See, it's not only when God, probably we get money, get a breakthrough in jobs, get married, make sales in our businesses, that we give text, that we thank God. There are quite a lot of things God does for us that sometimes we overlook. Oh my God, there are so many things we might see as little things, but we deserve to, we ought to thank God. You understand? We really ought to thank God. Okay, something I've always had that thought because have experienced a lot of miracles. One would say, "Oh, it's a tiny miracle. It's something small. It's not money." I've had a lot of such miracles. To me, they are big. But like today, let me give you one of the recent ones. Oh, today, so I've been downstairs busy. I decided to come up. As I came up, I said, "Okay, let me make my son's bed." Make his bed and tidy his room. Normally, with the way I'm feeling, I would have, okay, let me do it later since I was really doing something downstairs. So something, I just went to his room. I started making his bed, starting arranging it, looking all nice and tidy, and boom, voila, a spider. All these black spiders. One, I don't like spiders. They are creepy. One spider just came, black spider. Kutu, 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 kutu. Hey, mate here. So what is this? That is how I begin. Oh, me and the spider begin fights. Why I say fight? Because I was trying to kill it and it was like escaping. Nah, But finally, I succeeded. So now, see where I'm thanking God. I'm saying, supposing if I did not go and make his bed, no, I didn't have it in my spirit to just make his bed and tidy up the room once and for all since I was already upstairs. Supposing I just ignored that nudge in my spirit to do that, what would have happened? Probably the spider would have just been, because it was on the bed, and when it was running, it was going under, because there's a bunk bed. So the spider probably would have just gone, stayed on the bed, and I started imagining a lot of things. Supposing it crawled into his ears, his nose, while he's sleeping, or bites him, God. That's how I started thanking God. Though I know to some, they might say, is that a testimony? For it's a testimony. It's a big testimony. There are many things God does for us. Sometimes we feel, oh, we don't have money, our business is not going well, blah, 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 blah. You feel God has not done something for you. God has done a lot. God is doing, in fact, as you are alive seeing this video, it's a big testimony. There are many, many testimonies that just happen. I'm like, oh, I'm happy I feel the nudge in my spirit to do this. God is really good. And God is always protecting us. He's always sending his angels. He say he will send his angels, give his angels charge over us, that no harm will come to us. Always declare that God is always doing good. So don't go and start being ungrateful. You are alive. Thank God. Everything will fall in place. And just let me share this testimony with you this Sunday. Take care. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.